Hi everybody, it's your girl Dee Spencer, the working lady, and I'm here hanging out in Dallas, Texas. I came home for the weekend, and guess what? You know me, I'm always working, and I found a very interesting man. Now today we're going to talk about a topic that a lot of you have issues with, and it's black men dating white women. What's up with that? I don't know. And all the time we have questions. Why? What's wrong with us? What's wrong with me? Anyway, but I was here with my cousin, and I met a man who wrote a book about how he got over his addiction to dating white women. Imagine that. We're going to talk to him. So I got this book in my hand, and his name is Ralph Skip Masters. And his book is entitled, How I Broke My Addiction to White Women. Did we even know that there was an addiction? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ralph Skip Masters. Hello, sir. Nice meeting you too. Thank you for taking the time to let me interview you. How long has this book been out?
That book has been out about 6 weeks. Some very good success with it so far.
Okay. Now, first of all, you know that this is a touchy subject with black women.
I do. And the ultimate tribute is the subtitle. We need to include that.
Okay, and it says, the subtitle says, The Ultimate Tribute to Black Women. Is he just trying to clean it up, ladies? I don't know. We're going to find out. You know you're going to catch a hard time about this book.
Of course.
The question we want to know is, did we even know that there was an addiction?
Did I know there was an addiction? Told that I may have had an addiction because I only dated white women for so long.
Really?
And so I was asked that question, do you have an addiction? And I said, no, I don't. But then I thought about it. And that was the result of the book.
Wow. And what made you write this book? Now, you know you're going to get in a lot of hot water, probably with some black men who date white women exclusively,
of course.
As well as some black women who may say, oh, that's a cop-out. So, you know, what made you decide to write this book?
Well, I think it's actually a good story.
Okay.
Because we always hear of black men dating and marrying white women. Okay. But then you don't ever hear of that same black man actually marrying a black woman.
I know.
So to me, that was a unique story. Okay, being married to two white women.
Two ladies,
Okay.
two.
That resulted in divorce.
Okay.
We talk about that in the book. Now I'm married to my black princess. So to me, that was a unique story that needed to be told. Okay,
now I want to ask you a question. Before you married these white women, did you ever date black women?
Of course.
You did? Before?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Especially growing up and in high school.
Okay. Okay. Now, a lot of times we hear black men say, oh, black women are evil. And you guys are too mean. And a white woman does what a black woman won't do. And you know, a white woman is more freakier than a black woman. So
I address all that in the book. A lot of that is myth.
Okay.
And no, black women are not mean.
Thank you.
They're not at all.
I feel validated
this is why I'm
now.
saying this is the ultimate tribute to black women because my experience of dating and marrying white women and going to a predominantly white school, being in that environment, at some point I decided, you know what, I need to break away from this environment and start dating other races of women, specifically black women.
Okay, now, when you started dating white women, was it this conscious thing that, you know, I want to date black women, I'm going to date a white woman? Or was it because as a result of your environment? Like, were you, like you said, you went to a predominantly white school? Was it just like, I'm not setting out to marry or date a particular race, it's just who I met, who I fell in love with, and it just transpired from there?
Exactly, because as I mentioned earlier, when I grew up, I went to a predominantly black school, had black girlfriends.
Okay.
And I mentioned this in the book. Go to a predominantly white school, end up having white girlfriends, and then white wives. So I didn't set out to say I'm going to date a white woman. It was just the product of the environment. Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to get into more about you and your book. You guys, you have to tune in to DeeWorks Live. Make sure you check out the interview. We're going to have him on the show. Unfortunately, he won't be live in the studio, which is why I'm doing this pre-interview. And you're privy to something very special from DeeWorks Live. Now, go ahead and let's put it on the video where people can get this book, how they can purchase the book.
Exactly. The website is www.masterfulbooks.com.
Okay, and how much is the book?
$14.95.
Only $14.95. And you can purchase this book and check out the website, and you will autograph it for them?
I will.
Okay, and why should people buy this book?
It's a good story.
Okay.
It really is a good story. It's my personal experience, but I'm honest about it. It's really an easy read.
Okay.
It's almost conversational in nature.
Okay.
Okay, and I think you'll enjoy it. All the readers should enjoy it. And again, the story, I don't think it's been told.
Okay.
A black man dating white women, now married to a black woman.
Okay. Now, when we come on DeeWorks Live, we're going to be asking him more questions. I kind of went easy on him right now. I'm going to read the book so that I will have more questions because I just met him tonight, so I'm very excited. He actually came all the way over to bring me my autographed copy of the book. Saved you postage, okay? All right. So, make sure you check out DeeWorks Live. I'm Dee Spencer, the working lady, and you know me. If the work won't come to Dee, Dee will go to work. You guys, stay tuned for more of DeeWorks Live on Elite Radio 97.5 FM.
Hi, this is Skip Masters. I'm hanging out with Dee Spencer, the working lady, and it's been a joy talking to her about my new published book, How I Broke My Addiction to White Women, the ultimate tribute to black women. Go out, buy your copy today.
Tell me, do you like the music? Do you like the love? Dee, where you at? Where you at? The hardest working lady, she is the hardest working lady.
Sundays 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
The hardest working lady.
DJ D-Nick.
Cool, man. Come on, sit down here. I got an idea. I know it'll work. Understand?
Dee, where you at? Where you at?
Sundays 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Theo?
DJ D-Nick.
Cool, man.
Sister Viola, cut that out. You know you can't sing.
The hardest working lady, she is the hardest working lady.
Here's what you've been waiting for.
Sister Viola, cut that out. You know you can't sing.
The hardest working lady, she is the hardest working lady.
Here's what you've been waiting for.